Reasons for failure. 8 reasons why people fail in life. It is important to know the reasons for failure if you want to succeed. Just as you need to know how to succeed in life, you need to know why failure comes in life. Knowing these will make it easier for you to avoid failure in any area of life. Failure basically teaches us two important things. Number 1. We are doing something wrong. Number 2. We have to try a little different way. Being able to catch your own mistakes and trying to correct those mistakes is basically one of the ways to overcome failure and succeed. And if you know the common causes of failure, it will be easier to figure out why you are failing. And as I said before, if you know the root causes of failure in life, you can avoid them. So, no matter what situation you are in, it will be useful for you to be aware of both. So let's find out the 8 main reasons for failure in human life. Number 1. Lack of discipline. Failure is inevitable in the life of one who does not have discipline. You have to be disciplined for any kind of success. If you want to do well in reading, you need to read regularly. If you want to improve your career, you have to work regularly. If you want spiritual success, you have to follow the rules of religion in an orderly manner. There is no substitute for discipline. He who lacks this thing cannot do any work for a long time. If you decide to study every day from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., you have to do it at any cost. The routine cannot be broken. If you or someone close to you is in danger, or someone needs help, then maybe you can get out of the routine temporarily. That is only because of the emergency. But watching the game, gossiping, if you regularly break your routine for this kind of unnecessary work, then you will not be successful at all. The main quality of an orderly person is to work on time. All successful people in the world understand the value of time. If you do not value time, time will not value you. Laziness, idleness, these are the biggest enemies of success. These can never exist among an orderly person. Do what you need to do to succeed. Take control of yourself. This control does not come at once. It has to be mastered gradually through practice. Many people believe that self-control and discipline are innate qualities. Whoever does not have it will not be able to achieve it. This belief is very harmful. As long as someone has this belief, he can't change himself. So, first of all, firmly believe that you can discipline yourself if you want. It does not need to be done on time. Fix a task every day that you will do on time at any cost. Practice it for a while, then increase the amount of work. When necessary, write it down. If you practice like this, you will be able to do all the work on time at a time. Number 2. Easy to give up. Many talented and intelligent people also fail in life due to this problem. No matter how much intelligence and talent you have, the day will not always be the same. At some point you will perform better. Performance will never be good. Never get good results by working. Never get. Some people assume that when they get worse results than expected, it won't happen to them anymore. They don't try anymore. Try to do something else. This habit makes people fail before they fail. Without seeing the end of anything, he took it as the end. It is a kind of mental paralysis. You may have been born with a very good singing vocals. Getting compliments from people around you has given you the confidence to take it as a career. But when you go out to perform, maybe you see that you are not getting much praise. Getting nervous when performing in front of strangers. After a while, you may give up. But it's actually very normal. This is the time to actually hold the helm. You have to continue practicing and learning without getting frustrated. Many extraordinary talents of the world have not been able to succeed because of this. Again, many ordinary people have succeeded by practicing day after day with the desire to do something. If you continue practicing and learning without giving up, you will definitely see the desired success at some point. Number 3. Extra fear of taking risks. Anything should be decided by calculation. Doing something without thinking often leads to danger. You should not take risks in a hurry. But those who want to be extra secure and shy away from anything at the slightest risk often fail. If you want to be truly successful, you must be like everyone else. You have to have the courage to go against the current. Must have a risk-taking mentality. If you follow the path that everyone is following, you will reach where everyone is going. Don't give up on your dreams by thinking about what people will say. If you want to fulfill big dreams, you have to take big risks. Those who talk about you today will appreciate your success tomorrow. If you have to go beyond the conventional style to fulfill the dream, take that risk. If you do not give up, you will be the winner at the end of the day. Number 4. Lack of planning. Just having a goal or desire is not enough to succeed. There must be a proper plan to meet that goal. A very famous quote from Anthony de Saint is, "A goal without a plan is nothing more than a dream." Your plan doesn't have to be perfect. There is no guarantee that everything will work out the way you planned. But if you have a plan for the goal, you will have a roadmap. It will inspire you to do the real thing. Every morning you wake up and you know what to do. If something goes wrong with the plan, you can always change it. And if there is no plan, you will sit idly by without doing anything. The result is inevitable failure. Number 5. Fear of failure. Fear of additional failure does not allow people to start work. People waste many opportunities in life for fear of additional failure because they don't try. This is the biggest failure. The probability of success is 10% if you try, and the probability of failure is 100% if you fall behind for fear of failure. In this context, Robert F. Kennedy said, "Only those who are not afraid of big failures can achieve great success." If you want great success in life, don't be afraid to fail. The biggest obstacle to success is the fear of failure. It weakens people from the inside out. By overcoming this fear, you will take the biggest step on the path to success. Sometimes you have to stumble on the path to great success. But you can't stop saying that. Once you fail, stopping means failure. As long as you keep going without accepting failure, you will have a chance to win. We have to overcome the fear of stumbling and move forward. Then do not fail in life. Never see failure as a punishment for mistakes. See it as a lesson in moving forward. After failing, move forward with new plans with double enthusiasm. Number 6. Seek results very soon. Excessive haste to succeed drives people to accept failure too quickly. Many people expect great success in life. They set big goals for themselves. And any goal can be achieved if people are patient. But if you expect to achieve that goal very quickly, you can easily get frustrated. Because any big goal takes time to be fulfilled. Nothing happens ahead of time. When someone goes to work hoping to get everything done very quickly and sees that everything is not going as fast as expected, it is extremely motivating. Then he gave up in despair. And as I said before, giving up is the biggest defeat. You need more than luck to succeed in affiliate business. There is no substitute for patient endeavor to achieve big goals. Number 7. Lack of confidence. Truth be told, confidence is more important than intelligence and talent for success. Someone might have the talent to write great stories, but that story is as good as anyone else's reading. He doesn't have that confidence. Then his story will not be published in life. As a writer, he will fail. Although his story writing talent is very first class. In any case, self-confidence is one of the conditions for success. If a student does not believe that he is capable of doing well, how will he concentrate on his studies? Attempts come mainly from self-confidence. You have to believe in your own qualifications. People are not the best performers in anything except practice. You may not be able to try today, but if you practice, you will be able to do better next week. But in order to do that practice, you have to have faith in your own ability. Those who do not believe in their own abilities do not even dare to try. As a result, at the end of the day, they fail. Whatever you want to do, believe me, you can do it if you try. This belief will help you a lot to try and succeed. Number 8. Pride. One of the most truthful things that has ever been said in the world today is the root of the downfall of arrogance. Just as lack of self-confidence prevents people from trying, so too overconfidence or arrogance prevents people from trying and learning. Maybe one person has a very good head. He can easily understand math. But if it gets to his head that he doesn't need to practice, he can. Then gradually he will lose this quality. Because, no matter how talented you are, if you don't practice regularly, that talent will die. Besides, no one likes arrogant people. No one wants to work with them, and no one wants to give them a chance. There are many people who have been successful in the beginning because of their talents, but they have not been able to maintain that success because of their arrogance. Pride does not allow man to see his own faults. The ego blinds him. The bigger he gets, the bigger he starts to see himself. They do not take anyone's advice. Thinks it understands itself best. As powerful as they have been to this day, they have become so arrogant that they thought they could do nothing wrong. That is what brought them down. Again, many ordinary people have this fault. One who does not admit his mistakes, does not understand his shortcomings, it is impossible for him to improve. Such people will fail at the end of the day. Not learning from past failures is also an expression of arrogance. They think they have done exactly what they did. They have failed because of the mistakes of other people. They make the same mistake again. Every failure and mistake makes different excuses, but does not admit any mistakes of its own, and can never get out of the cycle of failure. Appendix: failure will come in human life. But it is the people who work to avoid that failure that succeed at the end of the day. No one can succeed without a taste of failure. The real way to succeed is to use failures positively and move forward with intelligence. And if this article is of any use to you in achieving that success, then our purpose is successful. Let us know in the comments if you have any comments about this article. Your every opinion is precious to us. And if you think the article will benefit others, share it and give everyone a chance to see it.
Thanks for watching. If you are a new person to my channel, please subscribe now. Thank you so much.